Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, cryptocurrency of any kind that you'll see in my comment section with a picture of me and a variation of my name, please know that that is not me. That is a scammer. If you don't see the check mark beside my name, it is not me. If you didn't see yesterday's video, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. There's a lot of information in that video I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot also. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all, first, before we get started, I want to tell y'all, the people that used to be in our late night live videos, that come to know and like my Uncle Leo because he was part of the show. He did pass away on Saturday. I just wanted to let y'all know, but right now Uncle Leo is 100% cancer free and he has no pain. But he is with God right now. He really did enjoy communicating with y'all on the late night show. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, the Biden administration, they would love for you to believe that the unemployment rate is around 3.5%. But does that sound right to y'all? I mean, that would mean almost everyone that wants a job would have a job. When was the last time you passed by a fast food restaurant, convenience store, a mechanic shop, any type of service industry job, and you see help wanted signs? I see them all day long everywhere I go. We have a McDonald's here in Pensacola, Florida. I told y'all about it the other day. They have a big reader board out. You work today, you get paid tomorrow, $15 an hour. And we have a Hardee's. They close every day at 2 p.m. They're only open for breakfast. Why is this? Because they can't get no one to work. I mean, really and truly, if you think about it, it makes me mad that people refuses to work if they're able-bodied and can work. I know there's a lot of people that's not able to work, and that's perfectly fine with me. They deserve all the help they can get. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the young people that can work but choose not to. It makes me mad, but if you think about it, why should they work? When the government is promising them all of these lies about free money is on the way, free money, we're working on free money for you. Why should they work? But I will tell you why I think people should go to work if they can go to work. Number one, free money is almost over, if it's not already over. Number two, self-pride. Having the pride to say that I can take care of myself. I can control my own life. I don't need the government to do that. Number three, you want to show the world that you're not lazy. Y'all, 3.5% unemployment is a government lie. And it's only to make little Joe look good. But if we knew the real numbers, and they're not giving us the real numbers. Anytime they put out numbers for the unemployment rate, believe me, it's been doctored. But if we knew the real rate, it would be around 25%. Come on, y'all. It's a lie. It's time to go back to work. You remember, like, before the pandemic? Okay, oil prices has now reached an 8-year high, $150 a barrel. So now you are going to be paying 49% more for gasoline per gallon, 6% more for electricity, 37% more for a used car, 6% more for food, 45% more for lumber. Now that 45% spike for lumber has been since September of 2021. Lumber is at an all-time highest gain since 1947. But the Biden administration says everything is going to be fine. Yeah, right. Another lie. Just as a show of hands, let me know in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Is Joe Biden doing a good job? Do you think he's doing a good job acting like president? Just sound off in the comments and say, yeah, he's doing a good job, just so we'll know who you are. I mean, anybody with a half a brain knows he is not doing anything. Y'all, a lot of people has woke up to the truth. But sadly, some people will never admit the truth. Even if they know it deep down in their heart, it could be smacking them in the face, they will not admit the truth. I feel sorry for these people. Y'all, thank you all so much for the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Please sound off in the comments. Y'all, you come to this channel for the truth, and the truth is what I will always give you. It may not be what you want to hear every time, but it will be what you need to hear. Remember, the truth is not always pretty. Y'all, I've said this a few times, and every time I do, I get a lot of people that agrees with me, but there's always that few that will not agree with anything. When I say the pandemic is over, y'all, I realize there's still a lot of people getting sick. But what I'm failing to tell you is, I think the pandemic is over. If we knew the new numbers, pandemic levels would be over. We know right now, anytime you go to the ER, you got strep throat, you got a throat infection, you got a regular cold, you got the regular flu. Of course, they're going to tell you, you got the bug. They inflate the numbers of this just playing that pandemic numbers game with us. The real numbers would tell the truth. It would be a whole different story if we knew the real numbers. But sadly, we'll probably never know the real numbers, because this numbers game that they're playing with everyone is a big money maker, and they don't want to end that cash cow. But when I say the pandemic is over, I don't mean people are not getting sick. People are still getting sick. People are still dying. But pandemic levels is a different thing. It's a lot of people getting sick, a lot of people still dying, but I don't believe it's pandemic levels. But we'll never know the truth with the numbers. Y'all, I know you've always heard that the truth will set you free, but I'm sorry, that was also a lie. They should always have been saying the truth will set you free if you have a conscience. But we all know our lawmakers and this new world order that we're living in today. Well, they just don't know what truth is. They don't know what a conscience is, because they have neither. Here's one more slice of truth for you before I end this video. Y'all, I'm kind of ashamed to admit this, but I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way. I don't understand this whole let's go Brandon thing. I mean, who is Brandon and where is he going? I'm sorry, I may sound ignorant on that, but I just don't understand it. Did I miss something? Somebody please explain the let's go Brandon thing to me. But I think what we need to be saying is, let's go Jesus. Y'all, let's give all of this stuff to Jesus. Let's lay it at his feet and ask him to fix it for us. But now when we do this, we have to let go of it 100%. We have to have total faith that He will take care of it. If we're still holding on to it, worrying about it, trying to force a fix on it, He's not going to do anything, because you're not showing Him any faith. We got to have faith over fear, and that's truth you can believe. Somebody in my comments yesterday told me, he said, "Brother, I love your videos, but can you quit talking about Jesus all the time?" No, I can't, and why should I? He said, "Leave Jesus out of your videos," and I just can't do that. Jesus never left me out of anything. Jesus saved my life when I had stage 4 throat cancer. I owed my life to Jesus before that, but I didn't realize it. I know it now. No, I can't leave Jesus out. So if anybody don't want to hear me talking about Jesus, this may not be the channel for you, and I will pray for you. Y'all, I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this stuff. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Just know I love you all, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Ciao.